still hurts watching myself making a billion mistakes in that last match, all on the same freaking ball. So let's fix it. Today I'm going to practice just that, because next time I get those short down the line balls, I need to punish them right away, with or without legs, no mercy. We are going. It's been more than a month since that ridiculously unlucky day when I stepped on a ball just before my, let's say, not great match. And somehow I'm still not 100% healed. But I'm a little better now, so I think it's finally time to get back on court and start making some progress again. My dream to play at Foro Italico in Rome is still alive, but time is ticking and my chances are shrinking day by day. So enough resting. Today we try to improve, even with minimal movement. Yeah, here we are. Now for this kind of training, I cannot rely on Samu too much. He's good, don't get me wrong, but precision is not exactly his best quality yet. Let's go. So today, PongBot is gonna help me get the reps. Thank you, PongBot, for sponsoring today's video. I think I will still be able to play.
Yes, why wouldn't you?
Have a new friend here. We are ready. Let's go. Woohoo! Yay! We are back on court.
Welcome back.
I can even warm up. Look at my knee. Happy. I'm on a tennis court and I'm not taped up. Ready. And balls. This looks like a big bucket, but look at this. It's still half empty. I could fit so many more. I think they are enough for today. I don't need to get that tired.
How many balls do you think that is?
Well, I would say 75, 70, 80, and last thing, the battery. This is what is going to cause the biggest problems, because it's going to last too long for me. More than 8 hours. Done! And dust. Ready to get started. Oops, I forgot. Now we are really ready. Oops. Don't forget to switch it on, kids. Time to warm up now. So, sorry Samu, but today you are just coach, no sparring partner, because I'm going to warm up with PongBot. I know that PongBot has this super cool global community, and you have a feed on your app where you can see all the drills that people around the world have posted. So, by the way, I'm going to post mine later. But let's see if there is a warm-up drill already ready so that I don't have to set it up myself. The first one is the warm-up forehand and backhand drill. So warm up with a slow pace forehand and backhand drill. That's exactly what I want. Exactly in the service boxes. Was good. So I'm sorry Samu, but you are officially fired from your sparring partner position and officially promoted to coach, so I would be happy if I was you. But anyway, so now it's time to get moving a little bit, not too much, so that I can test my knee and my ankle. So we're going to try another super cool feature of PongBot Pace S Pro, which is the recovery trigger. So for that we need 2 net sensors and 1 player sensor. The Tiffany color one are the net sensors. So come with me. They need to be placed right on top of the double sideline, almost at the top. So let's put it right below. And they need to get switched on, just like the PongBot. Yes. The other one on the other side. Double sideline, right below the net cord. Let's switch it on. Okay, and now the player's sensor. So that's pretty useful because thanks to this one, now PongBot is going to know exactly when I recover to the center. So I don't actually have to rush. I can go to my own pace, take it easy, and just test a little bit and go little by little and see how it goes. So once you set up all the sensors, you still have to do the calibration. So for that you need the app. What is missing is just me going there, wearing the sensor, standing there in the corner, in the forehand corner. And then it's all set. Let's do it. It hasn't started. Of course, because now I'm not in the center position yet. This is so smart. I adore the fact that I can just stop when I'm dead tired and doesn't keep going. I'm freaking dead. I don't remember you making me run so much. Okay, drill number 1. I set up PongBot here in the corner so that he can shoot me first a ball cross court on my backhand and then one down the line on the forehand, so that I get to practice that freaking harmless but nasty ball that I was missing in the match 1 month ago. So I'm going to practice that, and I'm going to try to open the court on the other side. So drill number 2, this time we are on the forehand corner so that it can shoot me a ball down the line, and I'm going to do a drop shot or a deep slice and follow that ball to the net. So then it's going to simulate a passing shot. I'm going to close the net and finish the point with a volley. So let's see if my touch is still with me or I left it in Sardinia, right? Because that girl was pretty good with drop shots, and instead I haven't shown any of mine. Not good, not good. Going to show them to PongBot. Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen, what is this drop shot of mine? I would try to have this drop shot every day in every match. I'm still dead, but I think the touch hasn't gone anywhere. Let's go! So, last drill. It's here again in the corner of the backhand, and it's going to shoot me the first ball down the line. I'm going to hit that one back down the line, so right at it. Then it's going to shoot me the ball on the backhand, cross court, and I'm going to hit that ball down the line and following that ball to the net. So then it's going to simulate a passing shot and I'm going to finish the point. Let's see. It sounds complicated, but it's not. That's exactly how points should have gone, even the other day. I'm so dead, but it's really handy, you know, because having the same ball over and over again really makes me find the right touch, the right measurements. It's really nice. I feel like I'm making progress, even if in a match I never get the same ball twice. But at least, since these were the balls I wasn't able to handle, now if I would get them, I would feel a little bit more confident that I know what to do and I have many choices. So that's good. Thanks PongBot for sponsoring this video. You're very handy, especially now.
It's very useful to get back in shape, I think.
I agree. And I think also to stay in shape once you are. I think he has no mercy, you know. And I cannot just making you run to death so that you die before me. I don't think he's going to die before me. I'm pretty sure he's not going to.
Yeah,
that's really a drawback of PongBot.
With 8 hours of battery lifetime, I think you are going to die before him.
Yeah, I think my max, not now, but in the best times, was like 3 hours maybe. But 8 hours, next level. Maybe Djokovic could survive that. Okay, I rested enough. We can go on. Yay, I'm not feeling too bad. So I guess I'm going to give it a try to the match challenge. Let's see if I can survive or it's just going to make me run to death and destroy me like that. I tried to kick its butt though. I'm safe from another loss, I guess. It's going to be a tie, this one. Let's check the stats. Holy shit! I won one set! Ooh! But I lost. It was a tie. In my opinion, it was a tie. There must be a mistake. It's possible to win one set against PongBot. It's not impossible mission. Let's go! Next time we're going to kick his butt. Yay! Practice done. Let's go! Huh? Coach? How did it go?
That went really well. I think that tough, but really useful.
Yeah, it was. How did you like not playing with me, but just focus on my technique for once and giving me tips?
It's nice that I can see you from your side of the court, and I can be really close and actually focus on what you are doing instead of focusing on my own tennis, trying to give you the right ball.
People, I see his nose getting longer and longer every word. He says, I think you still prefer hitting with me than being a coach, right?
Yes, that's obvious.
So moral of the story, I feel pretty improved. I see that I still have some trouble, so we should practice more that short ball on the forehand when I go cross court, because I miss so many of those. But instead, when I go down the line, both with the forehand and with the backhand, I feel much more confident. So if I were to play that girl again today, I think that's the tactic I would use every time she goes down the line. I go back down the line. Then we see if she finds a solution. Or we keep playing down the line. I would be fine with that because I wouldn't have to move much. So yes, I think that I would have more options already. Kids, practice down the lines too, not only cross courts. Let's go. Practice done. Vamos! And of course, if you also want a PongBot yourself, then I will leave the link in the description, and you can use code ElenaTR to get 5% off, and you will help support the channel. And thanks again to PongBot for sponsoring this video. So yeah, it's really funny how we get into this habit of just practicing cross, because cross is the right thing to do most of the time. But then when we get one of those random balls down the line when it's not supposed to be one, then we go nuts and we have no clue what to do with it. And it's not even that that ball is actually more difficult than the others. It's not. It's just that we don't give it enough reps. So from now on, yes, I'm going to have more down the lines to deal with, because losing once for that ball is okay, but twice? No thanks. The road to Foro Italico wasn't supposed to include an ankle injury, but maybe strange training days like these are just part of the journey. And hopefully, next time this harmless, nasty ball shows up in your match, I'll have quite a few options to choose from. Super happy to be back on court, even if, not gonna lie, I miss quite a lot running around the court. But hey, at least I could work on those nightmare balls thanks to PongBot. Really thankful for that. Cheers to baby steps, and I'll see you in the next one.